That's right. The shining star. You're my shining star, girl.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm be doing a little get ready with me, a little chit chat vibe. I already primed and moisturized my face, so now we're just gonna go in with some foundation. Anything too crazy. We're gonna start off with the House Labs foundation, and this foundation is so good. I love it. I got shade matched a while ago, but I feel like the shade is like perfect. I was scared it was gonna be a little off, but no, she's literally perfect. And I feel weird doing YouTube because I haven't, like, the last video I filmed was a group video, and it was a segment of in the kitchen, so it wasn't like a one-on-one video, which I've been wanting to film, like a sit-down video of like where I've been, what's happened in my life, like all that. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. We're going to my daughter's doctor's appointment. First off, yes, I had a baby. My baby girl was born January 29th, a day before my mom's birthday, which is freaking crazy. And oh, almost, she was 6 pounds 7 ounces. No, but she really was. That was her weight. But yeah, I went MIA on YouTube for a little bit because I don't know, it was just like, there was just a lot of things, like transitions and different stages in my life. Like, if you're living real time in my life, you knew, like, there was just so much that had happened. I lost someone really close to me, and, well, my boyfriend at the time, and it was just crazy. Like, a series of events that literally changed my life. I went through literal different phases of my life, and like I became really it's hard to talk about one thing without jumping from subject to subject, because then this video would be like, I feel it would be like an hour long, and I feel like I need to just sit down and talk about each subject detailed differently, because I'm a very detailed person. It's hard for me to get to the point without taking years to tell a story. So yeah, there was just a series of events that had happened in my life that literally, like, now I feel like I'm at like the best place I've been in a while. Like, as far as like my drinking and a lot of that. Crazy. But yeah, so my daughter was born January 29th, and she's a beautiful Aquarius. Right now she is 19 months. Well, she's gonna be 19 months on the 30th, and it's the 29th today, so tomorrow actually. Oh no, my bad. It's my days are way off. It's actually the 25th today, so my days are just all messed up. But yeah, so she's gonna be a big 19 months. She's literally my blessing in disguise. Like, my life changed after her. I feel like well, you're literally responsible for another human being's life. Two, it's like, I don't know, I just, like, she brought a different side out of me that, like, I love her. She's so funny. She's just great. Now I'm literally running on a time crunch, so I'm trying to hurry up because it's just, I take forever. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I'm so bad with time management. Like, I will literally be like, it's fine, I'll get ready the last 30 minutes, and then be rushing and mad at myself. Like, girl, the fuck, you knew. Ugh, it's just dumb. Yeah, like, my kid was literally the best thing that happened to me. And it gets hard, don't get me wrong, it's not all like strawberries and peaches, but it makes it worth it. Like, it really does. It's as hard as it can get, you know. In the end, it's like so pretty. It's like a beautiful thing. It was so pretty. But yeah, I feel like she was like my rebirth. Like, literally, I was able to like see a whole new life after her. Like, I thought, like, when I went through that like death, it was literally like if my world stopped and everyone's kept going. Like, it just wasn't fair to me. I just didn't understand like why life was like that. Like, I went through a really bad time, but she literally gave me like a rebirth, like a second life. It's just crazy. Like, God sent me her for a reason, you know. I am a believer in God, so I will always preach about that and all the good things he does in my life and has done in my life, because like he's worked like so hard in my life. I've seen so many crazy things, like since I was younger, like with my dad, like just different stuff, that I'm just a heavy believer in God. So if you're not and you don't like that, hasta luego. That it was just like a crazy time for me, and I feel like death is just like, it's a hard, sensitive thing to talk about, so it's kind of like it's hard to get into it. And there was just so much that went into like that relationship itself. It's just crazy, but may his soul rest, and I know we'll see him again. But yeah, I just feel like that in itself needs like a whole other video, and I just like never wanted to do it because I'm like, I don't want it to be like a thing. Like, yeah, it's my story, because it is. It's like I have so much crazy stuff that I could tell. Like, there's different stories I could tell, but it's just like, I don't want to be like, oh, like if I'm using that for like clout, or like, I don't know, it's just a weird touchy subject for me. So I don't think I'm like super ready to open up about it, but one day I will be, and I'll let you guys in on everything. It's just a hard thing, and I feel like just in general, not just my situation, like with death, with anyone, like I've lost a lot of people close to me, like not so close to me, and it just is sensitive and it's hard to talk about. And it's like different people believe in different things, and then it's like it changes your perspective sometimes, and it makes you think different, or where they go, or they're just different people that believe in different things. So also, it's like there's so much that happens when people pass away, like, and it shouldn't be like that, but a lot of times it's like there's always like fights and just crazy. But I do believe that it happened to me for a reason. It just taught me a lot about myself and about like the life that I didn't want to live, like even after the fact of him passing away, like, and that's literally why like God sent me my baby, like, because it's so crazy. I always thought I couldn't get pregnant, and then boom, pregnant. I don't question why life is crazy. I don't question like God, because like I said, like I'm such a believer in God that I like just trust him. I trust his path. I trust his plan. Like whatever happens, like whether it's good or bad, I just like at the moment, yeah, I'll be like, damn, this sucks. Like I'm not gonna sit there and like say why, like, you know. I just, you gotta roll with the punches, and that's literally what you have to do, is like know that it's for a reason, and like it'll just be replaced with something better, or it's just not a part of your path and it's not a part of your life. So you just have to continue rolling with the punches and see what God has in store for you, because I promise you it's always 100 times better, because it's God. Like he knows what your plan is. He knows what's gonna be the best for you. And I do know it's hard though to trust, and it's hard to like continue keeping faith in God, especially when like you struggle with a lot of bad things happening in your life, or you feel like bad things are happening, but it's all for a better, bigger purpose that you won't see, or you might not see right away. But then in the end, you'll realize, and it'll all make sense. Like, oh my God, that was literally what this was for. You see, it's like a roller coaster of emotions with life. I'm not even telling you guys what I'm using. I'm just like going on a little rant. But it's because I feel like I haven't been able to just chit chat. I tried to do this on my TikTok, and obviously it doesn't work because it's TikTok and I only got like 10 minutes on there. But yeah, so there's a lot more for me to open up about, obviously, and I will, and just like talk about life and just love God. And I'm thankful for how far he's brought me, because like without him I literally don't know where I'd be. Like without my baby I don't know where I'd be. I can't see life without her. Like I would probably be like just I don't know, it's just crazy. It's like a really crazy feeling. But oh yeah, I literally went through like a series of events of like having really bad anxiety. Like I never had anxiety in my life. I didn't even believe it was a real thing. Like I always thought like, oh, like no. I'm like, I finally seen for myself what that was like, and just like different things that like I went through, like different episodes. It was just a horrible process, but I'm so glad of where I am today. It's just completely crazy to sit back and like look back on things like that, because you never think it'll happen to you, and like no one ever does, you know. You never want to think that. Like I literally would wish that on no one, like not even my worst enemy. Not that I have enemies, but like I would never wish that upon anyone, because of like the hurt and the stages. Like you never really get over it. You just learn to live with it. Like every day you learn different things, like, and it pops up like every day. Like the lost part is just, it's intense. And that's why I never wanted to talk about it on here, because I felt like it is like an intense thing to talk about. It's like a touchy subject for a lot of people. But again, it is my story, and I want to share that. And just if there's anyone out there that's going through the same thing, like it gets better, trust me. And I've been there, and it literally gets better. And I thought it never would either, but God showed me different. So yeah. But I'm wasting time here, guys, so I am gonna get off. I'm gonna show you guys my final look, and then I might show you guys a little clip of me getting Miss Girl ready. See how she is. So that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. And please, 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 if you ever feel like you're going through something that you can't talk to anyone about, or you feel very vulnerable and a different state of mind, there is people out there that are going to listen and that do care about you. So don't feel like there's not. You are very loved, so don't forget it. And yeah, thank you guys again for coming to my TED Talk. I just wanted to make this video pretty much as like addressing the elephant in the room, and just like an update in life, you know, because I hadn't done that. And that's another reason that was stopping me from posting videos, because I was like, this video needed to be done in order to continue moving forward and just growing in life and in YouTube and on my social media. But yeah, so please stay tuned and look forward to a lot more videos coming soon, a lot more guests on my channels. I have a lot of things lined up with different guests, and the in the kitchen segments and all that. But yeah, this video was a little bit more serious. My videos aren't usually like this, but sometimes you need that, you know what I mean? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow all my social media platforms. They will be linked down below. So don't forget to go and show love there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.